Live here at the foot of Turkey Cock Mountain at the world headquarters of the Dixieline Connection and the headquarters of the American Times Publishing Company. We are live. It is July 22nd, a little bit after 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Chiming in. Hope that I'm loud and clear. Testing. So, starting over again, what I want to talk about tonight is that we've been talking about all these sorry dog men. So I want to try to talk about some good dog men, and one of them is canine athletes. Andy Segas runs canine athletes and has the sniper bloodline. What's going on, Zoo? James Dean, what's happening? And he puts out a lot of good videos, a lot of informative stuff, a lot of stuff worth taking your time and watching. He's got a good one on the spring pole. It's just a short video. It's about 5 minutes, if that. And he's got a great gimmick on using the spring pole. So check it out. Check out old Andy Segas. I'll be right
Andy Segas here with Canine
back.
Athletes. Andy Segas here with Canine Athletes. Want to make a quick video talk about spring poles. Spring pole is a very good tool for training your dogs and getting them in shape. I use it quite frequently. It's not my favorite tool, but it's one of a very good tool for training your dogs and getting them in shape. I use it quite frequently. It's not my favorite tool, but it's one of the easiest ones to use. It's less work for me, so I like to use it here and there. I'll show you how I do my setup here. I attach a piece of cowhide here. I attach a piece of cowhide to a bungee. I've done it a bunch of ways over the years, but this is the way that I think is best. Use garage door springs, and stuff like that, but this seems to be the safest and most efficient way. So I'll attach it to a bungee. This bungee setup came from Stillwater Kennel Supplies. This bungee setup came from Stillwater Kennel Supplies. Attach it to a rope that feeds into a pulley, and then I feed that through to this tool here, this little guy, XRT Pro Grip tie down strap locking system. Found this at Home Depot. This has been incredible to change the height of your spring pole easily and more efficiently. A lot of times you'll find that if you got a small dog, you want to, or puppies, you want to start it lower. Or if you got a bigger dog, you want to utilize. So you got a
Now,
bigger
Georgia
dog, you want to utilize jumping. You want to raise the
Bulldog,
sprint pole. Well, it's always been a pain to climb
I
up here and
sold
try
it.
and adjust it to where you want it. But with this tool, as you can see, press this little button here on the side, and the spring pole comes down. If you want to raise it, you just pull the string, locks into place. See, it locks into place. It doesn't go anywhere. It locks into place. It doesn't go anywhere. So that's all there is to the spring pole. You can tell the way I have this set up is very easy to use, and that tool there from Home Depot, the XRT Pro Strap Lockdown, or whatever the name is on that thing, I'll provide a link below. It's a game changer. It makes your life a whole lot easier. Thanks, guys. And that tool there from Home Depot, the XRT Pro Strap Lockdown, or whatever the name is on that thing, I'll provide a link below. It's a game changer. It makes your life a whole lot easier. Thanks, guys.
Just watching Andy work.
Tool there from Home Depot, the XRT Pro Strap Lockdown, or whatever the name is on that thing, I'll provide a link below. It's a game changer. It makes your life a whole lot easier. Thanks, guys. A whole lot easier. Thanks, guys.
All righty, man. How about now? How's that mic sounding now? That mic sounding a little bit better. That mic sound like microphones. How's that mic sounding now? We got a little bit better mic. That up about Andy is there's a quality dog, man. It's just like with Triple J. Triple J puts up quality stuff every day, man. He still puts up quality videos every day. Let's see. No, I didn't mean to put this one up. Hang on a second. That ain't the one I want to put up. That's not the one I want to put up. I want to put up this one. Oh, yeah. You want to subscribe to Andy's channel. Oh yeah, man, Donald's cool, man. Hang on, I'll show you some Donald. I got some here. Want some Donald? I got Donald thinking he could get that deer, and then he sees that fence and knows he can't do nothing. He respects that fence. Big Donald. What's going on, Brandon? Hey, I don't want to play this right now. I want to play. I'm going to play this one. And then you got the alpha guy out there in Vegas. You know, he does some good stuff. Man, that's what I'm talking about. It sounded like it's bong hit time. Bong hit. Bong hit. Bong hit.
This is good for rehabilitation for any sore joints, muscles, and this will help bring longevity for any sore joints, muscles, and this will help bring longevity for their body. This will help with fatigue and everything. So we're gonna sit in here for 5 minutes. If you can keep them in here for 3 minutes, it's really good. 5 minutes is like great. I know she loves me, but right now, I'm not her favorite person. It's okay. It's okay. Got these big pieces here. You gotta keep them nice and calm. You know, like if these dogs have any soreness or any stiffness, you know, you're obviously not gonna know about it. You gotta assume that, or any stiffness, you know, you're obviously not gonna know about it. You gotta assume that they're gonna have these type of problems, right? You gotta assume that they're gonna have these type of problems.
I don't know. I'm in a time loop.
Like it's like us when we have
I'm in a time
sore
loop.
back or sore chest, and we still end up going to the gym, and we don't.
I'm in a personal time loop.
Like it's like us when we have.
I myself am in a
back,
time loop.
Sore chest, and we.
So
going to the gym, and we don't wait until we. And we still end up going to the gym, and we don't wait until we properly rehabilitate. You know, you end up going to the gym, working out, and then the injury gets worse. Same with the gym, working out, and then the injury gets worse. Same with these dogs. You know what I'm saying? These dogs, even if they have a stiffness or a soreness, easy. going to the gym, working out, and then the injury gets worse.
Check out my new
Same with these dogs, you know what I'm saying?
bong.
These dogs, even if they have a stiffness, or same with these dogs,
Bong,
you know what I'm saying? These dogs,
Zilla.
even if they have a stiffness or a soreness,
Bong,
easy. These dogs,
Zilla,
even if
baby.
they have a stiffness or a soreness, easy.
Bongzilla.
Easy, mama. Easy, mama. You know, they're still gonna work through, but it's gonna make the injury even worse. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, mama.
All
Water's above
glass.
34 degrees. Don't ever go lower than that.
Zilla
Already in, you know,
give you the
they're still gonna
giant
work
hit.
through, but it's gonna make the injury even worse.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
regular size bong.
It's okay. The water's
Regular
above 34 degrees. Don't
size
ever go lower
bong
than that.
just gives you the
Water's above
regular
34
hit.
degrees. Don't ever go lower than that.
But Bongzilla,
We're already in 1 minute and 40 seconds. In 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Bongzilla give you more than you can handle.
Come a little close. So you just gotta keep them nice and calm, you know. So right now, come a little close. So you just gotta keep them nice and calm. Just gotta keep them nice and calm, you know. So right now, the water
Bongzilla.
is constricting. The water is constricting their blood, and then constricting their blood, and then it'll pump it out, and then new fresh blood will get pumped back in. This helps with any bruising from within. Pump it out, and then new fresh blood will
Put old
get
Bongzilla
pumped back
away.
in. Will get pumped back in.
Yeah.
This helps with any bruising from within, any soreness, any stiffness, bruising from within, any soreness, any stiffness. I know, sweet air, I know. Any soreness, any stiffness. I know, sweet air, I know. But they need this, you know what I'm saying? You know, God rest her soul, you know, Athena, you know, that's why at they need this, you know what I'm saying? You know, God rest her soul, you know, Athena, you know, that's why at age, you know, Athena, you know, that's why at age at 10 years old, she could move the way she moved.
WD.
You know, that's why at age at 10 years
Yeah,
old,
that don't cool them off,
she could move
man.
the way she could move
Is
the
that
way
what
she
old dude
moved.
was trying to do? Was cool them off by putting them ankle deep in the crate?
You know, this helps give longevity to the dog's
Did I
body.
keep them cool?
Longevity to the dog's body. We're at 2 minutes. We're at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. It's okay, mama. It's okay, sweetie. I know she loves me. 2 minutes.
Looping, man. You
50
in a
seconds. It's
time
okay, mama. It's okay, sweetie.
zoop.
I know she loves me, but right now, I'm not her favorite person. Okay, sweetie. I know she loves me, but right now, I'm not her favorite person. It's okay, baby. It's okay, quick lad. And this is good for you guys also. You know what I'm saying? Favorite person. It's okay, baby. It's okay, quick lad. And this is good for you guys also. You know what I'm saying? Like if you guys.
What are you saying there,
It's okay, quick lad.
Johnny?
And this is good for you guys also. You know what I'm saying?
How's it going,
Like, if you
Gargola?
guys go to the gym a lot, or you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? This
Texas,
is good for yourselves too. You know what I'm saying? You guys also.
I hope
you know
they
what I'm
got
saying?
some plans
Like, if
for
you guys go to the gym a
recruiting.
lot, or you know what I'm saying? Like if you guys go to the gym a lot, or You know what I'm saying? This is good for yourselves too. You know what I'm saying?
Because
it really helps to rehabilitate your muscles.
they in trouble right
too,
now.
You know what I'm saying? It really helps to rehabilitate your muscles, your joints, especially your muscles. You know, and it gives you a speedy recovery, so you can continue to work out hard. We're at 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay, mama. 5 seconds. Okay, mama. You know, slowly introduce them to it. You know, 1 minute. You know, they're gonna try to fight their way out, but you got to keep them. Gonna try to fight their way out, but you got to keep them calm. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, mama. Easy, baby. Easy, mama. You know, like I said, you know, these dogs will work through their injuries, you know, like it's
Man, when's
not
he gonna
like
get
we'll
that dog
work through
out of
their
there?
injuries, you know, like it's not like
Ain't
they
it
can
about
obviously,
time to
you know,
get
they
that
can't
dog
tell you,
out
so you gotta
of
assume that
that
they got
tank?
stiffness or bruising. Easy, sweetie, just calm down. Easy, mama. Shh. Easy, mama. Almost done, sweetie. Easy, sweetie. You gotta keep them calm. You just gotta keep them calm. You know what I'm saying? Easy, mama. Easy, mama. Easy, easy, easy. Easy.
Gilroy Kennels.
Just trying to keep their head up.
What's going on?
Calm. Easy, mama. Okay, 30 seconds. Come on, mama. Easy, mama. Easy, 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 easy. Come on, sweetie. It's okay. Up. Okay, it's okay. Easy. There you go.
That little old dog ready to get out of there. Let that dog
4
out there,
minutes,
man.
45 seconds. We're almost done. Okay, mama. It's
Let
okay.
that old dog come on out of that box.
Okay. 4 more seconds. Good girl, mama. All right. We're gonna let her out now. Okay, come on. She's gonna run around. There you go, mama. There you go. It's okay, mama. There you go, mama. There you go. It's okay, mama. It's okay. It's really
WD,
good for
what's going on?
them. It's okay, mama. It's okay. It's really good for them. It's really good for them. Helps them to rehabilitate. Come here, baby girl. Come here, sweetie. It's okay, mama. Helps them, especially the recovery time. It helps them to recover fast. All right, guys. Stay tuned for another video. All right, guys. Welcome back. So right now we're going to do risotto. We're going to keep them in here for 5 minutes.
Oh, it'll be all right.
Had them in here now just for 30 seconds. You know, like I said, you know, that helps them to rehabilitate. Come here, baby girl. Come here, sweetie. It's okay, mama.
The sucker needs a rub down now.
Rehabilitate. Come here, baby girl.
Needs a good old rub down.
Helps them, especially the recovery time. It helps them to recover. Helps them, especially the recovery time. It helps them to recover fast. All right, guys. Stay tuned for another video. All right, guys. Welcome back. So right now we're going to do risotto. We're going to keep them in here for 5 minutes. Guys, stay tuned for another video. All right, guys. Welcome back. So right now we're going to do risotto. Guys, stay tuned for another video. All right, guys. Welcome back. So right now we're going to do risotto. We're going to keep. So right now we're going to do risotto. We're going to keep them in here for 5 minutes.
That's right, Georgia Bulldog.
Had them in here now just for 30 seconds. And keep them in here for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, man. Did plenty of swimming.
You know, like I had them in here now just for 30 seconds. You know, like I said, you know, they really don't like it. You know, like I said, you know, they really don't like it. But you got to keep them very calm.
Hell yeah, WD. This sounds killer, man.
It's okay, son.
We sure do
It's okay, son.
appreciate that.
You know, if you're gonna start doing this, easy.
Somebody asked me a
You
question
know,
up here.
Easy. You know, if you're gonna start doing this,
Um,
slowly introduce them. Do 1 minute, 1 minute and a half. You know,
What's good wasn't working. I was
as much as they don't like it, easy, boy, easy.
a
As much as they
skull.
don't like it, it's really, really
Yeah.
good for the body.
Yeah.
Do 1 minute, 1 minute and a half, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what was
As, as much as they don't like it, easy.
wrong with the audio.
As much as they don't
I
like
hate
it,
the audio wasn't working.
it's rough, you know?
I sure was talking.
As, as much as they don't like it, easy, boy, easy. As much as they don't like it, easy, boy, easy. As much as they don't like it, it's really, really good for their body.
So,
As much as they don't like it,
yeah, I was talking away, man.
easy, son. Easy. Easy, son. Easy. Okay, we're at 45 seconds.
I sure thought it was
Easy. Easy, son. Easy. Okay, we're at 45 seconds.
there
We're at 45 seconds. Easy,
you go.
Easy. Easy.
Well, we appreciate it, WD.
Easy, son. Easy. Easy, son. Easy, son.
Big Slur. What's going on,
Nice.
man?
Melted away, but this water is freezing. Easy, son. The ice melted away, but this water is freezing. It's about 34 degrees. Easy, son. Easy, easy. It's water is freezing. It's about 34 degrees. Easy,
The
son.
dog is cold, man.
It's okay. 34 degrees. Easy, son. Easy, easy. It's okay. It's okay. Keep them nice and calm.
How many minutes has he got on it so far?
It's okay. Keep them nice and calm.
Oh, thank you, David. Thank you.
So like I said, this helps with
That's pretty cool, asshole.
any inflammation in the muscles.
You still talk to him? I heard he was coming out here to the
It
pig
helps
picking.
with the fatigueness. 1 minute. So like I said, this helps with any
I
swelling,
wanted to have
any inflammation in the muscles.
hear your commentary on the
It helps with the fatigueness,
caveman on that
any
caveman
swelling,
in South
any inflammation in the muscles.
I don't know anything about a caveman in South
It helps
Carolina.
with the fatigueness. It helps with the fatigueness. 1 minute 30 seconds. Fatigueness.
Caveman in
1 minute 30 seconds.
South Carolina, I don't know nothing about him.
Nice and calm. Keep them nice and calm. I love son. Nice and calm. Keep them nice and calm. I love taking ice baths. I recommend that you guys do your ice baths. I recommend that you guys do yourselves also. Good boy, Rashad. Easy.
Damn ice
Easy.
done melted.
Easy. It's okay. Just keep them nice and calm. Fuck. I recommend that you guys do yourselves also. Good boy, Rashad. Easy, son. Easy, baby. Easy. Easy. It's okay.
You're looping.
Just keep them nice and calm. Fuck. My hands are freezing. Easy, son. Easy, baby. Easy. Easy. It's okay. Just keep them nice and calm. Easy, baby. Easy. It's okay. Just keep them nice and calm. Fuck. Easy, son. You're almost there, son. Easy. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Fuck. Easy, son. You're almost there, son. Easy. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Easy. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Easy, son. Easy, son. Easy, son. Easy. And just try to keep their chin up, their head up. You know what I'm saying?
Was looking for
Easy, son.
videos
And just try to
of
keep their
people
chin up,
working
their head
with
up. You know what I'm
dogs
saying?
that were doing good.
Easy, son.
Well, what I was doing was asking asking why the guy was in there with the
3 minutes, 20 seconds.
dog.
Easy, son. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Come on, baby boy. Come on, baby boy. Good boy. Bravo, Judo. It's okay. Easy. Easy. It's okay. It's okay, son. It's okay. It's okay. You're almost there. Easy, son. Shh, 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 shh. This helps with a lot of their fatigueness also, man. It's okay. You're almost there. Easy, son. Shh, 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 shh. This helps with a lot of their fatigueness also, man.
Oh,
Most important, longevity.
oh,
You know, these dogs are athletes. They're performers.
oh, okay.
You know, and they'll work very hard for you. Very hard for you.
Oh, you
It's your job.
calling
as a
him a
dog man
caveman? Okay,
to
okay.
make sure that they function right.
I didn't know that's who you was referring
No
to.
injuries, no nothing.
Um,
And like I said, you know,
well, I was just trying to figure out what the fuck he was talking about,
inflammation in the muscles. You
and
know,
and I didn't know nobody could hear me, so I kept asking what was up. Like, hey, what was going on? Why?
okay, son. This guy's gonna have easy.
What was going on with this guy?
Easy, son. Easy, easy. Shh, 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 shh.
Like, what the hell is he talking about? Because what I was doing was looking for videos like this.
Good boy, son.
What's going on, man? I was looking. How much longer is this video? Oh, I was. I mean, it's like, where did all that water come from? Did it come from the rain? Did he put the water in there? What was all that water doing in them sky kennels, man? I mean, maybe somebody can answer it for me.
Okay, 5 more seconds. Okay, 5 more seconds. We're gonna let him out. He's gonna run. Okay, 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds.
All right,
Let
Brandon.
him
See you
out. He's
later,
gonna run
man.
around like a freak. Okay, we're good. There we go. Good boy, Rizzuto. Good boy, Rizzuto. Yeah, son. Good boy. Are you okay? Are you okay? You forgive me? You good? Are you good? Come on, son. Good? Are you good? Come on, son. Okay. All right, guys. Stay tuned for another video.
You got a nice workout area there. All righty, man. And then we got the king of all videos, puts out the best of all the videos.
Well, I'm gonna give a little shout to Pedro, Chris T. Come on down, come get your puppies. They're ready, been ready. Come on with it, guys. But down, come get your puppies. They're ready, been ready. Puppies, they're ready, been ready. Come on with it, guys. But I wanted to do the announcement. I told they're ready, been ready. Come on with it, guys. But I wanted to do the announcement. I told the guys last year when I found the piece, or I got into the piece of land, that I'd do the announcement. People have been asking me about hunting and wanting to get in on some of that. And well, I've got the piece of land now, so we can lease it. It's a big track. It's a perfect piece. I want serious dog men in it. It's a perfect piece. I want serious dog men in it. To me, that's more important. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Yeah. He mad. But to me, being a dog man is probably more important than your experience as a hunter. I mean, we can teach you how to hunt. That's not a big deal. But I want dog men in it for reasons, because it's going to be a private kennel club with us, a hunting club first and foremost. But you know, I want dog men only. You know, it'll be pit bull hunting club. They want us to trap it and hunt hogs year round on it, day or night, does not matter. It's extremely large tract of land. Extremely large tract of land. The dues will be $1,500 each. I want to have about 8 or 9 members total. It costs a lot of money when you go to leasing thousands of acres. So, and that's just to cover the hunting club dues. If we're going to build a camp, which we can put a camp up on the corner of my place, but that'll cost money as well. But it's no big. I mean, the sky's the limit with this piece, guys. It's as good as property as you're going to get in my area. It's as good a hunting, good a quality. It's not a piece of land that we got to build back up because it's been hunted out. This has not been a hunt club. It's been private land. We have an opportunity that's very rare around here to get it, and all we got to get it, and all we got to do is just be good stewards of the land, and we can enjoy it for a long time, for years to come. The main thing is, you know, we want to have good hunters in there, good quality people, and dog men that understand. I mean, I just don't want to have it. I've run clubs before, and we had a couple of guys in the club that wasn't really dog men, and there's been issues when people bring a dog back to the camp, and that dog is huckle bucked up, you know what I mean, and you're trying to save them, and you know, it just causes issues. I need straight up dog men to understand, you know, because this is issues. I need straight up dog men to understand, you know, because this isn't the ballerina we're doing. I'm not as smart as any of them, but you can also come on here and ask a question. Dog, you know, catching wild hogs and hunting is the real. I want guys that want to go out and enjoy one of the last sports that we're allowed to do. But I want to make a real club out of it, and I want real good quality members, and somebody that's wanting to stay in it. But I mean, But I want to make a real club out of it, and I want real good quality members, and somebody that's wanting to. I want real good quality members, and somebody that's wanting to stay in it. But I mean, as far as like the deer hunting aspect of it, the deer hunting will be as quality as, like I say, this area offers. There's plenty of game in it. But I'm not. It won't be a trophy club at all. No, somebody that's wanting to stay in it. But I mean, as far as like the deer hunting aspect of it, the deer hunting will be as quality as, like, I mean, as far as like the deer hunting aspect of it, the deer hunting will be as quality as, like I say, this area offers. There's plenty of game in it. But I'm not gonna say this area offers. There's plenty of game in it. But I'm not. Man. It won't be a trophy club at all. I mean, if somebody wants to shoot us, there's plenty of game in it. But I'm not. It won't be a trophy club at all. I mean, if somebody wants to shoot a spike, that's their prerogative. Whatever Alabama law is. Come here, Rusty.
Well,
whatever Alabama law is what we'll go. That's their prerogative. Whatever Alabama law is, come here, Rusty. Whatever Alabama law is what we'll go by. What you laying up for? Come here. Whatever Alabama law is what we'll go by.
But maybe it's a group.
What we'll go by.
Try to focus
What you laying
on
up for?
the positive.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Stay off of these knuckleheads.
Making me think something's wrong with you, boy.
You got 17.
Nothing wrong
All I
with
need
you.
is another
But
1,000.
you know, that's how I want to do it. But for y'all that are interested, making me think something's wrong with you, boy. Nothing wrong with you. But you know, that's how I want to do it. But for y'all that are interested in it, I'm gonna put my description and my email in the description. Wrong with you. But you know, that's how I want to do it. But for y'all that are interested in it, I'm gonna put my description and my email in the description box. Yeah, let me show y'all guys that want to raise dogs. My email in the description box. Yeah, let me show y'all guys that want to raise dogs. A lot of people might want to be. This is one day. Just is one day. Dogs. A lot of people might want to be. This is one day. Just is one day.
Project.
From this morning, some might want to be. This is one day. Just is one day. From this morning.
A lot of times, if
from
you just
this morning
them,
until this afternoon,
like let them know what you think.
With 4 puppies.
Drives them crazy.
That's what you got to do every day. And that kennel barn I keep them into at night, they got to get cleaned out at noon.
They just
with 4 puppies. That's what you got to do every day. And that kennel barn I keep them into at night, they got to get. That's what you got to do every day. And that kennel barn I keep them into at night, they got to get cleaned out every night, every day, every bleached out, cleaned out every day. They got to get cleaned out every night, every day, every bleached out, cleaned out every day. It's a non-stop thing.
You're gonna get no bowl of pudding.
Every bleached out, cleaned out every day. It's a non-stop thing.
For you, man.
People were asking about these dogs as pets. It's a non-stop thing. People were asking about these dogs as pets. You know, to the certain person, it was these dogs around kids. Certain person, it was these dogs around kids.
I tell you,
it depends on the kid. I mean, mainly it depends on kids. It depends on the kid. I mean, mainly it depends on the kid. I mean, certain kids, I say yes. I mean, you got a kid like, I mean, mainly it depends on the kid. I mean, certain kids, I say yes. I mean, kid. I mean, certain kids, I say yes. I mean, you got a kid like, you're like Kyson Nelson. You're going to have no problems. I mean, that kid can handle a 40-pound dog at 8 years old. You know what I mean? But if you got a kid that's Nelson, you're going to have no problems. I mean, that kid can handle a 40-pound dog at 8 years old. You know what I mean? But if you problems, I mean, that kid can handle a 40-pound dog at 8 years old. You know what I mean? But if you got a kid that's, when the dog comes up to him, he's slapping it and kicking at it, or. But if you got a kid that's, when the dog comes up to him, he's slapping it and kicking at it, or comes up to him, he's slapping it and kicking at it, or get down, hitting at the puppy shit. You might have problems. I mean, these are game bred dogs. They're not bred to be lap dogs. Puppy shit. You might have problems. I mean, these are game bred dogs. They're not bred to be lap dogs. Okay, so these are game bred dogs. They're not bred to be lap dogs. Okay, so there's a chance that my dogs might not be good with your kids. It depends on your kids and how. So there's a chance that my dogs might not be good with your kids. With your kids, it depends on your kids and how. And some dogs just don't like certain. And some dogs just don't like certain people. I mean, it's just the way it goes. Certain people don't get along with certain dogs.
That way, when people
it's just the way it goes. Certain people don't get along with certain dogs.
Let's have dogs right here.
So I would. You know your kids. You know what they're like. You know. So I would. You know your kids. You know what they're like. You know. If you think they're kids, you know what they're like. You know. If you think they're good, can be good around one, and you can handle him. Then think they're good, can be good around one, and you can handle him. Then yes, you can raise them.
I've seen some big 8-year-olds.
Yes, you can raise them. You know, but if you don't, if you have any suspicion, you know, but if you don't, if you have any suspicion that how your kid will be around the dog, then you know you don't need to to fool with them. It's just pretty much kid will be around the dog, and then you don't need to fool with them. It's just pretty much common sense. And it's not something that you want to put your want above the safety of the kid or fool with them. It's just pretty much common sense. And it's not something that you want to put your want above the safety of the kid or the animal. Oh, you've had fun today. Haven't want to put your want above the safety of the kid or the animal. Oh, you've had fun today, haven't you, girl? Oh, you've had fun today, haven't you, girl? Yeah. How you gonna get meat on your bones if you keep working on them? Yeah. How you gonna get meat on your bones if you keep working on them calories off? Meat on your bones if you keep working on them calories off. You destroyed this place today. But, you know, that's up to the individual. It's the same with a person, you know, today. But, you know, that's up to the individual. It's the same with a person, you know, do these dogs make good pets? But, you know, that's up to the individual. It's the same with a person, you know, do these dogs make good pets? For some people they will, and for some people they won't. It's just the way they go. These dogs make good pets. For some people they will, and for some people they won't. It's just the way they go. I personally don't like to sell them as pets. They go. I personally don't like to sell them as pets. I personally don't like to sell them as pets.
We talking about good dog people,
I've
man.
let a couple go as pets. I've actually gotten puppies back because I've let a couple go as pets. I've actually gotten puppies back because they were too much. You know what I mean? It's just we gotten puppies back because they're too much. You know what I mean?
Bullied like got
it's just
bullied.
You know, these dogs ain't for everybody. I can say it. I mean,
harassed.
it's just, you know, these dogs ain't for everybody. I can say it a million times, but they're really not. They're not for everybody. They don't say it a million times, but they're really not. They're not for everybody. They don't like to be in an apartment. They don't like to be cooped in a pen. They don't like to be cooped in a chain. They don't like to be in an apartment. They don't like to be cooped in a pen. They don't like to be cooped in a chain. Can't be cooped in a chain in a kennel all day. You know, they do like to dig. They do like to tear up stuff. So that right there might be, you know, they do like to dig. They do like to tear up stuff. So that right there might be your carpet or your couch or your, you know, stuff. So that right there might be your carpet or your couch or your, you know, your you know, your grandma's china cabinet you inherited, you know. So you got to think about those things before you know. So you got to think about those things before you want one as a pet, you know.
Oh, Ben, we were hoping that was going to be you, man.
You might want to consider something else, you know, another breed.
We were hoping
because not all of them. Now I'm gonna tell you, I hate. But because not all of them. Now I'm gonna tell you, I hate raising puppies up. I wouldn't want to raise a puppy for a pet. Most of the dogs.
Where are you, Lucky?
I hate raising puppies up. I wouldn't want to raise a puppy for a pet. Most of the dogs that I make as my pet want to raise a puppy for a pet. Most of the dogs that I make as my pets, they are dogs that are older that have retired from hunting. They are dogs that are older that have retired from hunting, that have calmed down considerably and are very intelligent and have learned from having to heal up in the house, hunting, that have calmed down considerably and are very intelligent and have learned from having to heal up in the and have learned from having to heal up in the house and all that, because they're going to get hurt when you're hunting them. Heal up in the house and all that, because they're going to get hurt when you're hunting them. I'm telling you, you guys that want to join this club and you throwing your hogs in there, they guys that want to join this club and you throwing your hogs in there, they are going to get hurt and they're going to have to be healed up. And you can't just throw them out sometimes and healed up. And you can't just throw them out sometimes and when it's 100 degrees out, because a lot of the hog hunting's in the summer. And when it's 100 degrees out, because a lot of the hog hunting's in the summer, when it, you know, throw them out in a damn crate. Throw them out in a damn crate and expect them to heal. You know, you got to take care of them, and so they learn over time how to act and expect them to heal. You know, you got to take care of them.
We're trying to get
so they
somebody
learn over time how to act, you know, and have just natural manners. And a lot of the dogs that over time how to act, you know, and have just natural manners. And a lot of the dogs that I retire out, those are what I make pets. I don't specifically grab a puppy and say, I'm going to make this my pet. It's never been that way. And a lot of the dogs that I retire out, Those are what I make pets. I don't specifically grab a puppy and say, I'm going to make this my pet. Has never been that way. Has never. Specifically grab a puppy and say, I'm going to make this my pet. Has never been that way. My pet. Has never been that way. Has never. One time when I was like 15, I took a little bitch that I had to bottle feed because the mama was killing them. And we made pets out of them.
Good dog.
But that was the only dog that I made. She wasn't really even a pet. She was a catch dog too, a good one. But that was the only dog that I raised up. Yeah, she was a catch dog too, a good one. But that was the only dog that I raised up like that in the house and all that. But most of them they live the bulldog life, and then occasionally they retire as a pet. That's how I do it. But anyway, folks, and that's that might be it for some of you guys wanting a pet. That might be an option. Some of these guys will give you an older dog, an old warrior that's retired, can't catch no more, that's got some sense. Those might make you even better pet than trying to get your own puppy, So anyway, guys, y'all take care. Y'all keep on bulldogging, and y'all that want to hunt, like I say, this is an opportunity for you. Even you guys that don't know how to hunt, that are really interested in it and seriously want to learn, this is your chance right here. I got several guys that'll be willing to spend time with you and get you on the right track. And I don't mind helping anybody. But like I say, if you that's something you're interested in now, this is a hell of an opportunity. Y'all take care. Y'all keep on bulldogging. Y'all stay safe and stay dry down here.
No, and follow you. Hmm. There you go, Newcomb. Tell him what to do. I've been trying to tell him that, man. Uh-oh, Game Dog Life getting ready to hit that Remy Martin. I hear you. That don't sound half bad right there. Man, what's cool? Well, Rodney's helping him out. Rodney's going to take the bear dog and put him on ice for him. So that's awful nice of Rodney. Um, All right. Is the chat not working? There we go. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Greg P. Oh man, we're just watching videos, goofing off. No, it's not. It's not a private chat. Go get that deer. Go get that deer. Go get that deer. Go get that deer. Huh? Go get that deer. Go get that deer. Go get None. That deer. Go inside, Annie. Go get that deer. Go get that deer. Huh? Go get that deer. Go get that deer. Donald. Big D. Man, go get the deer. What are they? Like 20 months old. Who's the damn of him? Hang on a second. I'll show you. It's easier for me just to show you. He's bred right there. It's gone now. It's gone now. Oh man. Oh man, check it out. Appreciate it, Bonds. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. She lost to Champion May May. Bitch off of Grand Champion Mayday. Lost to Champion May May. Always lose to champions, man, and grand champions. Great dogs. That May May was a hell of a bitch, man. Hell of a bitch. Let's see what I got loaded up here. Well, I got something. Oh, yeah, I got a good one here. I got a good one here. What do you say, Josh? Here you go, Ben. This is the mother. This is Donald's mother right here. You were asking about Donald's mother. This is her. Mike, what's going on, man? I got oh well, fuck it. Blairo! Woo! You know how I feel about all that, Joe Jesus. That's why I'm here, man. But you know what the funny thing is? There was 18 of them in my case, and most of them are dead now, man. There's only a few of them left alive. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them left alive, man. Take it easy, Newt. Let roll. Woo! I thought I just downloaded. Hang on a second. They were this morning. You sure did, man. Oh, sure, X can't. He can't. I'll do that for you. I get it right back to you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Hamza. Hey, look. So this is the same bitch not pregnant. This is the same bitch. This is about 3-4 months ago. Well, man, I look at it like this. I got my little piece of real estate. They got their little piece of real estate. Everybody leave each other the fuck alone. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Sure, man, you got my address. Southtown, what's happening, man? That's Rose. Oh, hell no. Hell no, man. Pucky don't get along with nobody. Pucky don't get along with nothing. Pucky has no tolerance for any animals. That's Rose. Yeah, man. That's Rose. Good deal, man. Rose. Yeah, but no, man, Pucky don't get along with no other animals, man. He'll bite anything. He's crazy. He's a whack job, man. That's a crazy little dog right there. Pucky's silly, man. He's silly like that. Pucky's really crazy. Oh, he's got that Jekyll Hyde thing going on. Like if I'm around, he's pretty laid back. If I'm not around, man, he's on point. He's running things if I'm not around. He's all jumping against the door and growling, and ain't nobody coming in the house, and just he's a little lunatic, man. Can't let him out of the house, that's for sure, man. And he tries to get out all the time. When there's company here, he tries company all the time. Now he don't mess with me. But if you're company here, boy, he'll try you. You know, Pucky's a lunatic, man. All right. All right. Yeah, man. That's the only thing you got to worry about when you hear is you got to watch him. He's a character. He'll come out that door. See, I got some pucky for you. What's the earliest I recall coming to Philly? Oh man. You know, I'd have to say it was in the 80s. You know, like in the same time we were doing all that stuff in DC. Yeah, like once in a while.
Get that
It
bone.
may have not
Get that bone.
have been
Get the
Philadelphia.
bone. Get that bone.
May have been like
Get that
more
bone.
like
Get that bone.
southern
There you go.
Pennsylvania. You
Get
know,
that bone. Get that bone. There you go. Get that bone.
like Lancaster
There
County
you go.
and
Get that bone. Get that bone. Get that bone.
areas like that.
Get that bone. Get it.
88. It even could have been before 88, man. 87. There's that old pucky. There's that old pucky, man. Mm. He just come walking in the office. He heard me saying his name. He come in here grunting away. Grunt, grunt, grunt. Where'd you go? Oh, now you walked away. Well, Ben, I did use Dex, but I never used it on a dog that I hadn't used it on previously. In other words, I knew to him. I never blindly gave it to a dog the last 3 days of the match of the conditioning. I had given it to that dog at least twice before. Didn't have that fall off effect that you're talking about. So, but put Pedro up. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, the question on dexamethasone is that unless you know what you're doing with that stuff, man, you need to stay away from it. $13 years old. Well, I think I'm about ready to roll, man. I just wanted to come home for a couple hours and well, of course, man. Well, of course, Ventolin. You use Ventolin, Greg. That's what we used. It was a product called Ventolin. El Pedro, right off of Clarence and Spetty. El Pedro, right off of Clarence and Spetty. Oh, all right, all right. Here's what you need right here. I'm going to show you what you need. Oh, Pucky, like 38 pounds, 36 pounds. Right there. You need that. And did y'all read Robert Lim's Feed Keep? He talks all about DMG in there. Oh, I got that stuff. Oh. Yeah, well, I have to get it some other time. I'll show you his pedigree. This is the Fat Bill Zanetti dog. Yeah, Pucky, I mean, his show weight, I mean, he'd probably be like a 33. He'd be a little dog. 33, 32. Something like that. Yeah, he'd be like a 33, 32. Maybe a 34. These are all real little dogs, man. I mean, he can jump up in my lap. That's how little he is. Hey, Pucky. Pucky. Come here, boy. He must be sleeping. The sucker ain't coming. He knows I have no food. Oh, no, here he comes. I hear him coming. He's coming. Come on, Pucky. Come here, buddy. No, he ain't coming. He's on the couch chilling. Mike's exactly right. That sucker ain't coming. He knows I don't have any food. I got zero food for him. Now, if I had some biscuits in here, or if I had some treats, some cookies or something, some chips, he'd be all on me. I had this candy bar I got right here. Got this candy bar. I can't even fake him out with an empty candy bar. He knows it's empty. He's very smart. Very, very smart dog. Uh, no, I just got them two dogs, man. I just got Donald and Arpeggio. Those are the only two dogs I got. Those the two I showed you is the only two I got. It's stud. That Pedro dog's not at stud. He's too old, man. OBG, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I mean, if you want to breed to something, breed the Arpeggio, man. Breed to this dog. Breed to this guy right here. That's the one I'm, he's 5 years old. And nice dog. Arpeggio, man. See if I can spell it right. Yeah, I know. Everybody likes Little Spider. Spider's my sleeper, man. Spider's my little sleeper. That's my sleeper right there. Little Spider. All righty. Yes, man. She's just about the sweetest little dog. She'll crawl all over you. You give her a little treat, she'll just crawl on you and lay on you and fall asleep. You get her out on a sunshiny day, that dog will just lay across your chest and fall asleep on top of you. That's why I call her Spider. And you talk about call, and she'll come running right to you. She's a good little dog. Likes to go for walks. You can walk her off leash. Not with other dogs around and stuff, but I'm talking about like out here in the woods. I can take her out off leash and walk her. I guess Dex drops all that insulation off of them, lowers her body temperature. Oh, I appreciate it, Hamza. Well, I'm sure that, times are different. I, you know, I did what I did when I did at the time, and it worked 83% of the time or whatever it was. So, but you know, but the question was, did I use it? I used it, and I used it before. But now, in answer to that too, was we hardly used it afterwards. Barely had a dog go into shock. I hardly ever had a dog go into shock. Would just run a couple bags of fluids on them, man, they'd be fine. Well, it's one of those last fueling things, man. Like if you want to get that, that last little shot of fuel, um, flaxseed oil up the rectum is highly absorbable. And if you've got a good second with you, if I've got a good second with me, um, I can have that flaxseed oil in a syringe and stick that shit up that dog's ass. And man, it's like rocket fuel. They absorb it. There's more open veins in the anus than there are anywhere in the body. And they absorb it like rocket fuel. Sure, man. Especially on an older dog. Yeah. Of course you got to do that, man. Don't you do the anal drain on your dog? I mean, you got to do that at least once every couple of years. Get back here and drain the anal gland. I mean, if you don't do it, the vet's got to do it. Somebody got to do it. If you don't, you get all puffy. You end up with a puffy asshole. I'll tell you what's the best thing for inflammation is rest. 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 Don't forget about rest and finding a way that the dog rests properly. I'm going to tell you what, rest is one of the biggest problems that people have when they're conditioning a dog is getting their dog to rest right. You know, people think that rest is putting the dog on the chain and the dog out there running around out there on the chain. That's not resting. Okay. Resting is being in a sky kennel in air conditioning, sitting right next to you, getting walked every 90 minutes. That's resting. Okay. That's saving all that energy you built in that dog. That's taking care of that dog like you're supposed to be taking care of that dog. You talk about wanting to fight inflammation. Rest your dog properly. And, I see these people that are conditioning their animals and they got them out on chains. And they're like, I'm conditioning so and so. And they walk up to him and he's out on a chain. Really? You're conditioning so and so and you got him out on a chain? All right. All right. And that's where he stays while you're not working him. He's out there running on the chain or pounding away in a kennel. You know, it's okay for a few hours during the day to put the dog back out on the chain. But that dog needs to be kennelled at night, and that dog needs to be kennelled during the day. It needs to be with you. That's how you fight inflammation is rest. Proper rest. 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 Can we all say that together? Sure, man. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're consistent with it. I don't care if you're doing ice baths, rub downs, walkouts, um, going to the park and letting the dog run loose. Whatever you're doing, um, you well, Hamza, what I'd like to do is support somebody else that would do that. There's a group. There's one group that's already doing it, and I'm kind of waiting for them to put a show on in this area. Um, there's a group called Gameness that's been putting on some dog shows, and I've been following them, but they haven't come down to this area yet. Um, but you know, I would definitely like to toot my horn. Bolero! Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you now, a lot of these old boys, they didn't know how to rest their dogs. These guys didn't know how to rest their dogs, and they'd work their dog and they'd leave their dog out on the chain or they'd leave their dog out in the kennel and they'd let that dog run during the day. And you can't let that dog run during the day. I mean, you're working him 4 or 5 hours a day, and you can't just let him out there and let him run and do what he wants the rest of the day. I don't even know who Mia Khalifa is, man. Who is that? Mia Khalifa. Now I gotta look her up. That's right, man. Stick to it. I agree with you 100%, bro. Don't try nothing. Don't try no bullshit.
Frisco, you know,
And just
and we got a Frisco
do the
Ling
same
dog,
thing,
you know,
over and over.
and we got a Frisco Ling dog.
Who's this guy?
And we got a Frisco Ling dog. Okay, no, Frisco Ling too.
Somebody
no,
done
Frisco
took over my channel.
Okay, it came out of his own mouth. Frisco Ling too. No, Frisco Ling. Okay, it came out of his own mouth. We're right there. Okay, and we asked them, "Yeah, frozen." It came out of his own mouth. We're right there. Okay, and we asked them, "Yeah, frozen semen off of Frisco?" And this was 1997. No, I think it was 98, like 97, 98. It came out of his own mouth. And we asked them, "Yeah, frozen semen off of Frisco?" And this was 1997. No, off of Frisco. And this was 1997. No, I think it was 98, like 97, 98. It came out of his own mouth. This was 1997. No, I think it was 98, like 97, 98. I think it was 98, like 97, 98. I think it was 98, like 97, 98. It came out of his own mouth. I have 3 frozen breedings left. 3. I have 3 frozen breedings left. 3. Forward many years later, I see breedings like out of nowhere come Frisco. So I'm like, I don't know. Unfortunately, only he knows the truth, you know. Honor boss, telling the truth about Gardner is not talking shit. He's got some great accomplishments, but that don't never overshadow the fuckery. Yeah, you know, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he has produced like he has a lot of knowledge when it comes down to dogs. You know what I'm saying? Taking nothing away from him. You know what I'm saying? He has made good breedings. He has produced a lot of winners. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of fuckery that goes behind it too. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Eli Zachary, honestly, I don't believe the semen bred to spike dogs because the man told me all he had was little spike semen, and then all of a sudden there was a spike semen. I mean, who knows? Maybe he had a tight male little spike, and then he pawned it off as Spike himself because he was triple bred little Spike. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, that's and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they don't claim to have the semen back then, and then they just jump out of the works and they say it now, it's gonna be skeptical. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what to tell you, brother. I mean, I just shrug my shoulders like, I don't know, man.
Oh, you can hear me now. You can hear me now. I know you can hear me now. I hear you, Moses. I bred a bitch to Frisco one time, and I got a good litter. I was happy with my litter off of Frisco. Oh, I like my dogs off of him. Bessimo, what's going on? Shoot, yeah, man. We got some good dogs off of you. Got that tat dog. Got that chomper dog. Got that ripper bitch. Got that thin Lizzy bitch. That was 4 right there. Well, it's time for me to go fix something to eat. Getting a little slow in here. Y'all got anything you want to talk about? We can talk about it. Hee haw haw. Cool deal, Besma. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I've been on here plenty long enough. I've been on for a couple hours, man. I got some shit I got to go do. So y'all take it easy. It was fun. It was real fun. I enjoyed it. We'll catch y'all next time. Y'all take it easy.